Hello, I'm Paul.
And I'm Scott.
And welcome to DC
I'm Proud.
Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new season of DC and Proud.
Oh yes.
This is a season all focusing on Harley and all her friends.
Harley and Friends, Harley and Co.
And Friends, and we're calling it PUDDIN Squad.
PUDDIN Squad.
Hell yeah. So this season, just so you give everyone a heads up, this season comprises of Batman Assault on Arkham from 2014, which we're doing today, Suicide Squad from 2016, Batman and Harley Quinn from 2017, Suicide Squad Hell to Pay from 2018, Birds of Prey from 2020, and The Suicide Squad from 2021. But today, we're doing Batman Assault on Arkham, and it's directed by Ethan Spalding and Jay Oliver. It's got a plot description of Batman works desperately to find a bomb planted by the Joker, while Amanda Waller sent her newly formed Suicide Squad to break into Arkham Asylum and recover vital information stolen by the Riddler. It stars Kevin Conroy as Batman. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. It's got Neil McDonough as Deadshot. It's got Hynden Walk as Harley Quinn. It's got Matthew Gray Gubler as the Riddler.
I know who that is.
I know the guy.
He's in Criminal Minds.
Oh, there you go. Troy Baker as the Joker. Hell yeah, Troy Baker, we love you. John DiMaggio as King Shark. Greg Ellis as Captain Boomerang. Giancarlo Esposito as Black Spider. Jennifer Hale as Killer Frost. And CCH Pounder as Amanda Waller. She is a perfect Amanda Waller.
She is.
In my opinion. She's wonderful in The Shield, and she just works perfectly as Amanda Waller to me. So, Scott.
Hello.
You got any facts about this film?
Yeah, just a few. The music playing in the bar above the Iceberg Lounge while the team are getting ready is a remix of the Batman Beyond theme.
Ooh, that's cool. All right.
There are many similarities or references to Batman Returns.
I didn't see any.
One, the Penguin's appearance is pretty much the same as Danny DeVito's.
With
him eating raw fish.
Okay, right, yeah.
Harley Quinn is about to rob a toy store, puts her head against the glass very much in the same fashion that Catwoman did.
Nice.
And Batman saves a female hostage from a criminal by shooting his grapple gun's hook into the wall behind them, then retracting it so the chunk of wall whacks the criminal in the head.
Nice. Good stuff.
Joker recognises Deadshot and says they worked together once.
Yeah.
He refers to the incident where he hired 8 assassins, including Deadshot, by placing a bounty on Batman's head in Batman Arkham Originals.
Okay.
From 2013.
Origins.
That's the one.
I was thinking Originals.
Origins. Same thing. That's it.
Wicked. Wicked stuff.
That is it.
So I'm assuming you've never seen this film before, Scott?
No.
So I'm guessing you got the gist that it is somewhat linked to the Arkham games.
Yes.
Just by the logo. That nice logo. And also, most of the characters, they look exactly like the designs.
They do indeed, yes.
They do in the Arkham games. You a big fan of the Arkham games?
I am, yes.
Love them.
Yeah.
Which is the best one?
I don't know.
I think it's the first one. I only say it because I'm just a big fan of things that are just enclosed in one area.
Oh, instead of branching out and...
Yeah, and going over the whole city and stuff like that. I just like being enclosed in that space.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, let's just talk about this film, Scott.
Go for it.
We'll just go straight into it. And I guess we'll run through it and just say our thoughts as we go through.
Yes.
So, it kicks off. We have the Riddler.
We do.
He's doing some riddles.
Yes.
You know, like the classic, when is a door not a door? When is a door not a door, Scott?
Fuck.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
You've forgotten
Yeah.
what this riddle is?
Yeah.
When it's ajar.
When is it? Oh, for God's sake.
How about
no, don't.
what runs around a city but never moves?
A wall.
Very good. Very good. I mean, some cities don't have walls.
That's very true.
So the Riddler's doing some riddling on Amanda Waller. She's trying to track him down, but she's basically just prolonging his time to track him down. Riddler, his voice, I don't like it.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I think it feels like a lazy Riddler.
Interesting.
But, you know.
See, I don't mind it, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's because I like the actor in Criminal Minds.
So you could hear his voice in there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Because I know who it is.
I recognise his face.
I don't know what else he's in. But I know he's in season after season of Criminal Minds. But because every time I hear the Riddler voice, I think Jokerish, not actual Joker, but like jokish and childish and that kind of thing. So maybe he just does push it to the edge. But it doesn't anger me or anything.
Well, would you link Simon from the Chipmunks
to
the Riddler?
Yeah.
Because that's who else he played.
That's who he is. No.
That's childish.
That's childish. That's where he's coming from.
Anyway, this is beside the point.
Yeah.
This is the third because I just didn't really like. So yeah, Amanda Waller's tracking him down because he has a cane with all the information of all the Suicide Squad members.
Yes.
That she's going to recruit.
Yes.
I don't know why that matters.
But I also the gang are stupid for falling for that in the first place. Jesus Christ.
So, but Batman turns up in time.
He does. Oh, I love the way Batman looks in this.
Yes, and it's that. Yeah, I love the tactical look. We have that Arkham look, and it's just tactical.
That's what it is. It's the game look.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It kind of reminds me of like a Robert Pattinson kind of look. You know, it's like it looks efficient, tactical, and yeah, I like it. And obviously Kevin Conroy's here as well.
That's very true.
Which the ultimate Batman voice you could ever have. So he turns up. The Riddler's his. That's what he's saying. The Riddler's mine.
Yes.
He's taking the Riddler because he's looking for his own reasons because there is a dirty bomb. We come to find out there's a dirty bomb that the Joker's put somewhere in Gotham that he's hunting down. There's a wonderful knife fight in this. I think the choreography, the action.
I really appreciate this because what I would say about majority of fight scenes in this are very game-like.
Yeah, I think that helps because they know the kinetic way that the Arkham games are. They've kind of played into that, haven't they?
Yes.
And it feels you can feel that, and especially in this knife fight at the beginning, because you know when you do the knife fights and you're countering the knives.
Yeah,
it feels all like that and stuff in the Arkham games.
And I feel like it's funny because when he's against the police officer with the knife and stuff like that, you kind of remember because actually at one point this guy's really strong. And it's like, at that point, I remember Batman's just a man.
Yeah.
So he's just literally just fighting another man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's like he almost overpowers him. And yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. It's it's very good. Very good. So, all while this is happening, do you like it? Do you like the Riddler trying to get Caterpillar through the vents? He's moving like a worm.
Okay. Could have just run out the room somewhere, but no, fine.
Anyway, this leads to Amanda Waller wanting to assemble Task Force X and on to the intro. We get all the intros for the characters, who's going to appear in this film, with not only it's not even showing the actors playing the characters, but the name of the
actual name.
Yeah, the name of the actual characters, along with their what do you call it?
Their anti-hero name.
Supervillain
name.
Supervillain name. Their what? I don't even know what you call it. Yeah, I don't know what you'd call that. What is it? What is the name of that?
I don't know.
Moniker. Moniker.
Moniker. Sure.
So we got Killer Frost. Do we want to just say our initial thoughts of the characters?
Go on then.
How we feel about them, and before we go for the rest of the story.
Okay.
Killer Frost, or should we start with Harley Quinn?
Let's start with Harley Quinn.
Seeing as this is her season.
Harley Quinn looks fantastic.
I like her classic look. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't like her belly being out.
Her what?
Her belly being out. Okay.
What do you mean out?
She's got like a belly top.
Yeah, but it's flat.
No, I'm just saying, but it's not. It's just. Do you know why? Let me tell you why.
Go for it.
I don't like Harley in this.
Okay.
She's really annoying.
So I don't mind that. I'm not a fan of her voice in this.
Yeah, I don't enjoy her. Yeah, it's probably something to do with the voice, and also they fucking over-sexualise her
100%.
So much in this. And that kind of just lets me down. This is maybe original Harley that, like, back in the past where we're like, oh, she's just being demeaned by Joker and she's not really this strong, empowered woman anymore. I like the empowered Harley.
Yeah, I get that.
I prefer that, where she's just fucking sleeping with fucking Deadshot.
I mean, he does resist, and then he's like, "Why not?"
Yeah, he's a man.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I don't really care for her in this.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
there are some scenes I enjoy, but I think she's quite forgettable.
Yeah,
compared to some others.
Yeah, she is so dumb in this.
Yeah, dumb and just not. I don't know. I get what you mean by over-sexualized, because every time it's like when they say something about electric shock, she just appears on a chair and goes, "Oh,
yeah."
She didn't even have to say anything.
Yeah, she makes a pun out of everything.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
Yeah. Killer Frost.
I was about to say I had an icy feeling about her to start off with, but no. I think she got more interesting once she'd formed a friendship with King Shark. But again, take her or leave her.
Mm-hmm. I think she's sexier than Harley Quinn.
She looks better
because she holds it back. Right, there's a moment when she's in the morgue, and she's like, the guy's like, "Oh," and then she zips up and I was like, "It's kind of sexy."
Oh, wow!
It's like just not flaunting it like Harley. I'm like, that's not sexy.
No,
you're a dirty woman.
Dirty,
hold it back a bit.
Dirty.
Hold stuff back for the imagination.
Exactly.
We got King Shark. Let's go on King Shark.
Love.
Yeah, love King Shark. He's great. Brilliant. I love the initial opening to him. It's like in that hotel room, all the hanging bodies.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And I just love the way he puts his teeth in.
Yeah, it's just all gummy.
It's just like, but also really funny, but without trying too hard.
Yeah,
and
just like a doofus kind of funny. Yeah, just a meathead.
Yeah. No heights. No heights.
He's kind of going into that Bane.
The voice of Bane from the Harley Quinn TV series.
It feels like
that's
that.
what it feels like.
Yeah, and his kind of personality as well.
100%.
It's just like he's seen as a bit of an idiot, but he can handle himself.
He can.
Yeah. We got Black Spider. It feels like he was just put in here for
one purpose only.
Yeah, so we don't get much from him other than him being a bit of an antagonist to everyone else who's trying to be, why am I here? I'm better than everyone kind of thing.
Why is he there?
Yeah, why is he there? Giancarlo Esposito, he plays him. I mean, I like him, but I don't think he really puts across any kind of great performance from it.
No character whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. We got Captain Boomerang.
What a tool.
He always is, but I always enjoy Captain Boomerang.
Yeah. No, that wasn't like a bad thing to say, but it's just like such a tool.
Yeah. I feel like he's always, because he is the big comic relief, kind of saying what the audience feels, and he's enjoyable. I don't think he stands out.
Pointing out the obvious.
Yeah, I don't think he stands out as much as he has in other films I've seen. But it's Captain Boomerang.
Yeah,
he's all right. He's a staple member of the Suicide Squad.
Loose cannon.
Yeah. And finally, Deadshot. Does this one beat Will Smith?
Yeah. Stupid question. Yes, it does.
Take Will Smith's name.
I don't know what I feel about that.
Out of Deadshot's mouth.
I don't know what I feel about that. That's hard. Yes, I liked him in Control. And
he's a natural leader. Isn't he
is. Yeah,
absolutely. And other than KG Beast, which is no point mentioning, that is the Suicide Squad. That's Task Force X. That's who Amanda Waller's brought together. So we get the initial team up. Everyone's in the room. They met each other.
It reminds me of the beginning of like Saw.
Yeah. It's like, where
they should
are we?
All have like those things around their necks, because they do have things around their necks where they should be on chains.
They have the bomb.
Yeah,
they have the bomb in their neck.
That's true.
Yeah. So same old thing. Bomb in the neck, and classic way. You need someone who's defiant, who doesn't believe what's going to happen. KG Beast, his head just disappears.
Yep.
I think the weird thing about this film is that it's like, it feels like quite violent and graphic, but I don't think it's bloody.
No, not entirely,
No. Like, KGB's head just pops off here.
Yeah.
But it just pops and disappears.
Yeah, and Black Spider's head just
bulges.
Comes off.
Yeah.
King Shark's head, like, properly explodes with gore everywhere.
Yeah. They must have had to, like, restrict some of it just to pull the rating down a little bit, maybe, I guess. So, Amanda's basically telling them, you have to use rubber bullets to Deadshot, don't kill anyone. You're sneaking into Arkham to try and find this cane. And that's it. They get gassed.
They do get gas.
go back to sleep, and they wake up on a plane. So obviously, King Shark don't like planes.
No heights. No heights.
What do you think about this blossoming relationship between King Shark and Killer Frost?
I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, I think it's sweet.
Because it brings out the best in her, I think. Like, you know, she's not as standoffish and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
And it's
I really enjoy it.
I like the moment where they're going through the sewers.
Especially because when he first met her, he tried to pick her up and eat her.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we've moved on a little bit. We've moved on now.
She kicks him in the nuts or something, doesn't she? But yeah, he's like got her on his shoulder at one point. Going through this, like,
just walking through the sewer.
Yeah. Sweet.
It's cute.
Sweet. Yeah. So, they're on this plane. Harley's there shaking her boobs about just because she can. Just to be as sexualized as possible. This is those moments where I'm like, I can see the male animators.
Right, fair enough.
It's like you want to get something out of this animation, and you're making it happen.
Yeah. Where are the gay ones? So no bulge.
So they're dropped out of a plane.
Oh, in their little
metal boxes. Yeah. Obviously, Harley's loving it.
Yeah,
as you'd expect. Their parachutes come out. Harley still falls on her head.
Yeah.
King Shark and Killer Frost land on a car, but they're wrapped in each other's arms. You know,
he saved her.
This blossoming romance, we're back in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a romance, though.
It doesn't get to that far, does it?
No. I don't think they'd enjoy that.
So it's time to head to Arkham. They're going through the sewers. Mm-hmm. And they're going to get to the Iceberg Lounge first. We're going to go visit Penguin because he's got some documents or some stuff to help them get in.
Documents, and he's got the kit for them. And a bed for the night.
Yeah. You like the look of Penguin?
Yeah.
I like the look of him.
Does look like Danny DeVito. It really does.
Yeah. But I feel like, well, that's obviously the design they're going for in the Arkham games because he has that kind of bottle cap.
Yeah.
Like eyeglass.
And they're taking the Penguin thing quite literally.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but every time I see him eat fish, it makes me physically sick.
Oh, yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yes.
It's literally disgusting.
Bones and all.
Oh, don't. It's gross. And then just sips red wine. I'm like, oh. Oh, you're putting me off wine.
He's so stinky.
Yeah, don't. The fact that he's got about 50 fish just sitting in front of him.
Just a pile.
It just makes me like, oh. And then it zooms in on him eating it. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Gross. Oh.
But Penguin's unhappy because Harley fucked him over in the past.
Yes.
And I think this is where the...
stole the van and crashed it into tower or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think this is where the Deadshot kind of leader aspect comes into it because he immediately...
she's part of our team.
Yeah,
so.
diffuses the situation. Basically.
I mean, he still calls Penguin Sir, so...
Well, he's a
leader. That's what he is.
He's a leader. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, which is good.
He does.
I appreciate that. We get a nice little tool-up montage here where they're getting all their... I don't know why they suddenly have all their equipment.
No, and also, like, it's funny how Deadshot goes from he doesn't get the rubber bullets, he gets the high velocity bullets instead. Yes,
great stuff.
Yeah,
and we get the King Shot putting his teeth in, which is great.
It's like every rom-com movie montage when everyone gets ready.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, it's like exactly that. Yeah. They go up to the bar. And there's a little dart match.
Yeah, I don't get that bit.
It felt like they just wanted to do something between these two characters
to get them to
bit throwaway,
kind of fend off from each other, and
you can see how it's going to play out.
Yeah, of course,
you knew how it's going to play out.
I mean, he's called Deadshot for a reason.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. All the while, we come to realise that Killer Frost has her own little mission.
She does
on the side. We don't know what it is yet.
We do not.
But it's basically she's got to kill Riddler.
Yes, pretty much.
That is the mission. And she's keeping it hidden.
To herself, yes.
From everyone else.
Well, she needs them all to get her there first. So.
Yes, yeah.
Makes sense.
And then we're going to Harley sleeping with Deadshot. What are you thinking? How do you feel about this?
It didn't surprise me.
So it didn't annoy you?
Not really. I'm sure I've seen that in the comic somewhere.
Probably, but I don't know. This Harley just annoys me.
I get it, but I thought
I want her to be empowered,
but she's not. She's empowered by the D. That's what it is.
Yes, yeah.
Is
that Deadshot?
Yes, that is Deadshot.
That's what you meant, wasn't it?
Well done. Yes, that's what I meant. Yes. Powered by Deadshot. Yes. I just think the Dick, Dick Deckshot. I just think I don't know.
Like if you're comparing this Harley right to the ones we've seen, like the Margot Robbie, or even just the Harley Quinn
Kaylee
animated
Cuckoo.
series,
yeah. Oh yeah, it's just nothing like those at all.
Nowhere near as entertaining,
fun, or
strong. Yeah.
But actually, now you say it, she's quite weak throughout the whole thing.
I don't think she puts across anything.
No.
And she immediately falls back into Joker's arms.
Yeah.
As well, come story's end.
And now you got me thinking about it. And now I think that there's something off in her accent as well, and the way she talks. I don't think she's quite nailed what we all know Harley is supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
And I think that might have something to do with them not knowing who the character is.
Maybe. Yeah, could be that. Yeah. They're just reading the script. Yeah.
This is what happens when you've got mainly men writing for a female character, really.
Yeah,
so. What year was this? 2014?
Let's say 2014, yeah.
I mean, we had no female superhero standalone films by that point, so what a surprise.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's probably something to do with that.
The whole scene with, I mean, he acts like a natural man would. Well,
Deadshot.
Fine.
Yeah,
right,
of course.
Fine, let's do it. Fuck it.
He's been incarcerated for a little bit.
Yeah. But then again, I see Harley as just, this Harley is just a desperate for attention kind of.
Yeah, attention seeker, absolutely. Yeah. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, you never believe she was a psychologist at all.
No,
that's why the group don't.
Yeah, that is exactly it. Where did that?
Where's the smarts?
Persona go? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know she was, brainwashed and all that stuff, but she's still clever.
Yeah,
she's still smart.
Yeah.
So you're right, that is missing.
Not the one who's falling on her head and being like, "I'm okay."
No, I'm okay, guys, and just waggling her legs around.
Yeah,
and just,
shaking her boobs about. Anyway, let's get over that. Next day, we're getting the classic Harley look, as we said, with the jester hat, which is wonderful. This is what I meant, actually.
Right.
About her. She's got the V line. And I think
okay.
That is what it's like. Oh, you're just sexualising the character even more. Just seeing that V.
Yeah, I get what you mean now.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to get.
Vagina?
No! No! My V's. My vitamins.
So she's in this shop, as you mentioned. She's getting this doll, but it's all a ploy, basically, to get Batman to arrest her and put her into Arkham. It works. Plays into their hands.
All she's doing is just ripping dolls apart.
Yeah.
I do actually find it funny when she's just throwing dolls at him.
Yeah. She's not trying hard to.
No.
To not
she wants
be
to be captured. She's not. Yeah.
Exactly. This is where it almost plays out like a heist film, and you even have that heist music playing in the background, and they're all getting their own little way to get into when they need to get into. Like you get the Deadshot still in the police car and the outfits, and she's going to be the one escorting Harley in. You have Boomerang who just goes through the morgue with Killer Frost. Yeah,
it's when he bangs on her head.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? This one's cold as ice. They're saying.
That was funny, and I appreciated that. I appreciate that pun.
Black Spider's going in as an orderly, and he's getting very annoyed about the whole ID situation.
Yeah, why did that guy officer remind me of Jonah Hill? Look like Jonah Hill.
I know what you mean. Yeah. The voice.
Yeah.
Can't. Yeah.
Kill him.
Kill him. Yeah.
Again, Black Spider.
He's just a bit of a nothing. He was there for one reason.
He's there for one reason.
Yeah. We will talk about that reason.
Yeah, we'll get there. And they obviously they're struggling because Harley's attacked Joker.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
it's
funny how he says it's bulletproof glass, and I'm like, there's holes in it. She could just go through the holes and shoot you. But she's so fucking stupid.
She just pulls the trigger. She doesn't aim.
Although she managed to shoot 3 bullets into the wall, which made a hole.
Yeah. Was it on purpose without realising?
Don't know. I don't think it was on purpose.
I don't know if this is
not that clever.
I don't know. She ends up falling right back into his hands at the end. Who knows? And then the final thing is I think Black Spider does it. He puts the cutlery in the
microwave.
In the microwave. And for some reason, the microwave counts down like a bomb and explodes on the 0. Why would it do that?
I get what you mean now.
It would just explode, right?
It would just go anyway, wouldn't it?
Because that's when the power turns
the
off.
metal.
When it's zero.
Yeah, well, this made it look like that's when it goes like this electric charge kind of like...
It just all culminated at the right time when the zero hit.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. I never noticed that. I knew what was happening, but I never triggered. That's actually not what happens in a microwave.
Yeah. You don't get like a big electric charge just for the last second.
No, I'm going to put loads of cutlery in tonight and see what goes on.
So they all finally meet in the basement. Harley's naked again.
Dull.
Just because King Shark bites the head off a man.
Yes.
Wonderful stuff. Love seeing it.
Yeah, me too.
And
much fun.
It's actually time to find Riddler's cane now. They're working their way to like the storage
area.
Some big storage.
The villain storage area.
It's like the Indiana Jones where they take all the stuff.
Yeah.
All the artifacts at the end.
I just feel like it's like where in Batman and Robin, where Bane goes into the they're going to escape freeze on. They go in the evidence locker.
Room. Yeah.
And there's like all past villains and stuff like that in there.
And we see like there's a Scarface puppet there. Did you notice the Dark Knight mask?
I did,
yeah,
yes.
That flew out the Joker's crate at some point. Harley's mallet's there. Mr. Freeze's gun, which they don't use again, right?
She uses it once against Batman. Right, there, in the next scene.
Right. And while this is happening...
So it's just little things like that where she can't pick it up and King Shark picks it up for her. And it's just... It's
nice.
So,
that's sweet.
I like that little bond. It's really nice.
Yeah. So, while this is happening, Batman's outside. He's just captured Victor's ass. Just doing his Batman duties. And but this whole time he's overthinking, thinking, why did Harley so easily get caught then? He's the smartest man in the room. He always is. And he realises she wants to be caught. And it's when he realises, because he has access to everything, that the Arkham cameras are being looped.
Yes.
It's not the day that one of the people works.
Oh my God.
Because he knows all the
Does it work Fridays? This is Thursday.
He knows everything.
He does. He's not stupid.
This all culminates with Batman arriving in that evidence place.
Yes.
And we have a nice little choreographed fight.
We do.
With all the villains and Batman. Harley comes swinging with her mallet, but obviously
which she's been looking for.
Yeah, but she's so stupid that she can't do anything. She just gets toppled over by being pushed. It's like another Indiana Jones scene. It's like the whip and the gun.
The whip and the gun, yeah. I also have a problem with this scene in the fact that Deadshot can't hit him. And it's like, you're meant to be the best.
Yeah, I get that.
It just really pisses me off, like in even like normal films where you've got all these gunmen and they're all shooting at one target and no one is actually hitting it. And it's like, what you're fucking doing?
This happened exactly the same in wasn't it in Batman Beyond?
Yes.
And he fills off the... But they're just shooting him the whole time, but no one ever hits him. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Batman Beyond.
I remember.
So, I quite like the electric knuckle dusters that Batman has against King Shark. That's quite a nice little touch. And he gets punched in the nuts.
He does.
He's getting all the nut punches.
He is, poor thing. Has he got any?
I don't know. I think he's a normal man, right?
Yeah,
he's just a strong man. He's got like some sharky teeth. Yeah, some metal teeth.
Not actually a shark.
No, not actually a shark.
Not actually a shark.
I don't think so. I don't think that's what they're going for. And anyway, this altercation finishes, and out of the smoke comes Black Spider with a utility belt. I was thinking at this point as well, because I knew what was happening.
Okay.
Did you know what was happening? Okay, so it's actually
didn't twig it all.
Oh, that's good. So I was thinking at this point, is it Kevin Conroy pretending to be Black Spider? But I don't think it is. I think Giancarlo Esposito is still doing the voice. I
love the fact that everyone's like, Black Spider beat up Batman.
Yeah, he's like, I like you more than I realised.
What's going on?
So, Frost is off doing her own mission. She realises that the Riddler can defuse the bombs.
Yes. And that's why Amanda Waller wants him dead.
Yes, exactly.
Because he knows how to get rid of them.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. All the while, Joker escapes. He escaped through that panel that Harley didn't realise she was doing, apparently. I do like the Joker.
I do love the Joker.
In the Arkham Joker's great, isn't he? I love that design as well. I don't like him without the red lipstick though. He puts it back on, but when he's in the cell, he doesn't have it on, and you can tell there's something missing.
Yeah. Okay. I get that.
Yeah, but the design of it, that purple suit, it looks wicked. It does look wicked.
What does he say to those copper? What that copper? Now I've got to put this something special on. No peeking, and then shoots him in the face.
Yeah. He's always great, Joker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Especially with Troy Baker as well. Troy Baker's voice. Yeah.
But my number one still.
Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Not Heath Ledger. Are you talking about voice artists?
Voice artists.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on now.
Absolutely. Yes. Obviously, you can't beat Mark Hamill.
There's just something so special about it, and I can't.
Yeah.
And it just creates this
so distinct
character that's just off the charts.
Yeah.
But that's not taking anything away from.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a high bar to beat.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's not high himself.
No, true.
So they're all back together. They're trying to defuse these bombs, and they've got to get into this place there. So.
The medical centre.
Yeah, the medical
intense centre.
Exactly.
Yeah.
King Shark and Killer Frost fuck stuff up together, blindfolding him. Nice little team
heights.
bonding moment, which is great.
Go right.
Yeah. So we're in the medical centre. Mm-hmm. Riddler's doing his business.
They all get strapped to the chairs.
Yeah.
Have their first little bout of electric shock treatment.
Which Harley loves, of course. She loves it all the time.
Yeah. Now I'm talking about it. Yeah. Who the fuck are you? And it's the second bout.
She's just a one-note character.
Yeah.
That's what
everyone else seems like they've got a character defined and is actually more than 2D, whereas hers is the only one. And it's an important character as well. And even fucking Black Spider's got more than...
I won't go that far.
Well, no, but there's a purpose.
Yeah.
And not just to be a floozy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But yeah, they're electrifying.
Yeah. Sorry.
Carry on, I'm going to let you tell it.
Oh, sorry. And then obviously Amanda Waller notices what's going on. Riddler presses round 2.
Yep.
King Shark loses his head.
Oh.
Because he's the only one that he's got thick skin, so it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Which is really sad.
Yeah.
It's really King Shark.
King Shark. We liked King Shark.
Blood, guts everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, brain guts anyway.
Brain guts. That makes sense.
And then everyone turns to Black Spider.
Yeah.
How did it work for you?
Because we realised that Joker was about to kill
Batman
in the corridor.
His head explodes.
Yeah.
But it's not him. It's Black Spider.
And did you go, oh my God.
I did.
I didn't realise.
I thought something was wrong when I saw Batman struggling to walk down the corridor.
It didn't feel like Batman, did it? Yeah.
And then just the Joker just strolling along him. Just like, oh, hello. Didn't expect to see you here. But I love the fact the Riddler knew.
He realises immediately first, doesn't he? Yeah. Which is great.
So the Riddler is clever.
Yeah. The Riddler is clever, yeah. His cleverness goes against him sometimes.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah. So anyway, it all kicks off. Everyone's bombs have been defused, so anyone can do what they want now. Harley goes off with Joker, with her mallet, and everyone else is trying to escape. Joker opens all the cells. Two-Face comes out. He's looking fucking great.
He does look great.
He's looking good. Bane's there.
Bane?
Yeah. He's looking great. That massive Bane that we get in Arkham games.
Huge. Massive.
Yeah, it's good. Poison Ivy.
Always
great design.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, looks good. And very briefly, Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Flies at the screen, doesn't he?
I also love the Scarecrow design.
Yeah, so do I.
It looks wicked.
But none of them talk.
No. They'd have to get the voice
to pay someone then, wouldn't
exactly.
you? Yeah.
So they're all trying to escape. Batman's realising that, the bomb's in the mallet. He subdues Bane, pulling out those tubes in his head, which is nice. Harley and Joker have taken the helicopter, taken the mallet. They want to set off the bomb in the middle of Gotham City.
Love that film.
We're leading to the final altercation here. There is a big fight between Batman and Harley, and another fight. Yeah, it's not much of a fight. Another fight between Joker and Deadshot. It's surprising how formidable Joker is against Deadshot. It's not easily taken down, is it?
No, he's not. No.
which is interesting. Batman also has to cut a red wire that's inside the mallet. Every wire's red. Obviously, it's a Joker joke, which is good. And anyway, Joker brutally stabs Deadshot.
He does.
Fucking proper brutal.
I know.
He should be dead.
He should be. I'm not entirely sure how he lived, actually, to be honest. But we'll take that. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe
But I do
back.
love how he changes the game and actually pins Joker to the inside of the helicopter, which is great. And him just standing on the top of the helicopter. That's a wonderful way to kind of end that altercation between the both
definitely.
of them.
Just steps off the helicopter.
Lets it fall. And it explodes.
It does. However,
he's clearly not dead.
No. We never found a body of the Joker, did we?
Of course. Batman cuts the right red wire, all that altercation's over, and that's it. We're on our final bits now, where Batman is seeing Amanda Waller, telling her off.
Mm-hmm.
Telling her she's a naughty girl. She shouldn't be doing this. But Amanda Waller's not listening.
She's talking and he's not even there. He's just disappearing at.
Classic Batman thing.
Like, oh.
And finally ending with Deadshot pointing his sniper rifle.
I love the fact that Deadshot's on a roof with a massive rifle, just with his little daughter with headphones on.
She's used to it.
Yeah, she's like, okay, Daddy, I'll just play my bear.
But just saying, Amanda, don't fuck up now. I've got Deadshot on my side.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
I don't think Batman would have let her get shot.
No, I don't think so. I think it's more of a scare tactic.
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely.
Just to keep her in line.
Yeah. And that's it. That's Assault on Arkham. Mm-hmm. I'm interested until you thought, because you were very interested to talk about this film.
Yeah, because I enjoyed it. I thought all the characters kind of gelled well. I thought they were portrayed well, apart from Harley, I suppose. I suppose in our Harley season, that's not
Is
quite
that
good.
now?
That is realised? Now I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
And then now the more I've thought about it, and yeah, she's not Harley at all, is she?
Not really. She's a, as you say, a 2D original kind of...
There's no thought in the process of her whatsoever. I think the only thing they've focused on is how she's drawn. Rather than building on this woman that's fucking clever. She's a psychiatrist in the back of her head. She's got all this wisdom and knowledge about how the way people are and the way people... Fair enough, you could argue in the fact that she might see that seduction as a way of doing that. But to act like a twat all the time, I won't... No.
And act so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not a very well-written version of Harley, I don't think. That's the thing. I feel the same. I enjoy most of the other characters. It's an enjoyable little ride. The Harley lets it down, and it kind of just lands on a 6 for me. 6 out of 10. I thought it was fine.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to say 6 out of 10.
6 as well, yeah. Cool.
As much as I enjoyed the action and stuff like that, I just think Harley let it down, and I think she could have elevated it so much more. And I think that's where... Take her out of it, I would have given it more, I think.
If you're looking at it from the outset, it's like, this is a man's film.
Yeah.
There's no...
100%.
Women don't have a place in this film other than to be
to
sexualised, so it's just a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Solid 6. There we go.
Where's that?
Assault on Arkham. We've got... it's up against 2 films, but it's in our bottom 10 of all time.
Okay, fine.
So it's up against Batman Year One. And it instantly means we've got to pair up against on Letterboxd, because you give Batman Year One a 5, I give it a 7.
Right, okay. Oh, I think you're going to win then.
So we're going to the Letterboxd scores. Here we go.
I'm sure Year One is higher. In fact, I haven't even looked at Letterboxd on this one.
So Assault on Arkham, 3.4 on Letterboxd. Remember that score?
3.4?
3.4.
What? 3.4?
Yeah.
And Scream 3 is 2.9. What the fuck? It's a fucking joke, people. Fucking joke. 3.4. Okay. 3.4.
And Batman Year One is a mere
3.2?
3.5.
Oh, okay.
0.1 above it.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah. So that's it. That's where it places, below Batman Year One. It's the new number 8. Bottom 8. Bottom 8 worst we've watched. There we go.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah. It doesn't really do much to the imagination.
No, I don't even think it adds anything to the Suicide Squad
kind
of regime and Project X and all that stuff. I don't think it adds anything special.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
That is it.
Right.
What's next, Paul?
Next. We knew it was coming.
Oh, no.
It's Suicide Squad from 2016. The David Ayer one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And it will be the extended cut. I don't know how much extended it is. I'm pretty sure it's only like a few minutes. I can't even remember. But yeah, it's the extended cut.
Okay. Which I know I haven't seen. And I actually don't think I've seen this film since the cinema.
Well, it's going to be interesting. I'm also quite looking forward to going back to it. And,
yeah, me too.
Just seeing, it's time away from it.
Yeah, okay.
There's no hype about it.
There's nothing at all anymore.
We can just watch it.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
True.
Yeah.
I need to see what my original score was and then see if it's changed when I rewatch it.
It's going to be interesting as well to see the original Margot Robbie and how strong that character is in comparison to how she ends up.
Mm-hmm.
How empowered she is.
Okay.
Because Birds of Prey is like all about pushing herself away from the Joker and being this own woman.
True.
Whereas I feel like this Suicide Squad is more playing into this Assault on Arkham film.
Oh, where she's still kind of hooked and needs it, but doesn't understand where she fits in. This
I don't even remember how it kind of ends.
No, I don't either.
I'll be interested. That's it. That's what you got to look forward to, everyone. And that is the new season you've been listening to.
Puddin Squad. Oh my God, finally one I can say.
Yes.
This is fucking brilliant.
There we go. And that's what you got to look forward to, everyone. And apart from that, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.